Now, the demolition of Accra's old Agbogbloshie onion market was aimed at transforming the e-waste site, but years later, challenges continue to persist for traders and redevelopment efforts, casting doubts on the project's success. Sheba Arababenin visited the site and filed this report.
The old Agbogbloshie onion market, or scrapyard, is an infamous site that has attracted a lot of names, such as Africa's e-waste nightmare, a digital dumping ground, and one of the 10 most polluted places in the world. At least, that was the narrative until July 1, 2021, when the Ghana government mobilized bulldozers and military officers to demolish the structures on the land. This was a part of the decongestion exercise Let's Make Accra Work, led by the former Greater Accra Regional Minister Henry Korte. The traders were moved to Ajen Kotoku and Dominase, where they have over the years complained of poor road network and lack of sheds, including washrooms. 3 years later, the scrap dealers still maintain that they were not pre-informed of the demolition exercise, even though they were the most affected victims. Although they gathered funds and bought land at a place called Tichamante in the eastern region, the scrap dealers have resumed their trade close to the demolished site.
They last told us that the time they want to demolish, they last told us that they are going to demolish GNA people. So we were not aware that they will come and sack us from there. So as they come and remove us from there, they say they are sending us to different places. So up to now, I didn't hear anything about it. We rather went and bought some plates, some plot, some site, because of the monitoring, we can move to that place because the money that we are using is not enough to be using transportation here and there, because no places to stay there, and that place is far from here.
The time that we are there, we are doing very much fine than now, because how our businesses are, they just collect our businesses there. So look at it, look at how we are doing now, small like this. At that time, you get a small and large place to put your goods inside, so that this thing is very annoying, so we don't want to talk about it.
During ChannelOne News' visits to the site, it was discovered that the old Fadama Clinic, the only building on the site, has been severely impacted by the fenced wall. Although health personnel at the clinic refused to speak on record, the dilapidated state of the clinic and the absence of patients show its nearly abandoned state.
Hospital near Abandia. Now Abandia so I say a man from Bra. No mumbe juma. Oh, yaru for timiba. Oma babe jina wall nichi. So on timi huri wall. Anamwa. Oma babe loka, aloka. Ubia soon to me, but yeah, politics inti. Politics inti, Oma loko. Sisi a hen fan ambava. Oba nyimanye so ombrano. Omo fanemba. Omo de no fa baby fufro. Na nurses ni nko atena ho. Ejuma be na obe.
Oh, there on the here the people that they come plenty you. But the people they here, everything come now they go come that hospital straight. See I know everybody they here one they come.
That clinic, they did it. That clinic is GSS people do it for us. So after the demolition, we don't know that the clinic is still working again because we are not entering. But you can see the fences all. So how we?
Nana Yaosaki, a mason contracted to assist in constructing the fence wall, has also voiced grievances over non-payment despite completing the work.
The contractor signed number 5 na fence wall from 2022 na start but do baby na 70 project no ntumi enkoso de bia bi wo about 3 months kwa na keto na dey emba but as our boys no obi abedwa no say we quick take say nyesika na ansa na etu ade aye adwuma no ba say do baby aban no scam by ya fence won nyina si on be catch say yenyensi before ansa na esika na ade aba ye be ye ni nyina si ba since July last year yensanka esika.
The 80-acre reclaimed land is deteriorating, regressing to its previous state as it now hosts open defecation and unauthorized dumping. This contrasts sharply with the ambitious goals of the Greater Accra Regional Coordinating Council (GARCC) when it relocated traders in 2021. Former Regional Minister Henry Korte revealed that part of the reclaimed land was designated for a modern health facility as part of the government's Agenda 111 initiative. Despite this announcement, the project appears to have only commenced recently, years after the land was reclaimed.
From Central Mosque, market, Nina Ebola. Agenda 111 no, Kwalebu, Sasuo, Omugo Kwalebu, Saskana, Mofanko, and Co develop Agenda 111 no. No for ham market. Emma you to yenye baby choco, yenye business.
One district, one company, and no never hold. Oma consider more, Oma betum mnego, a waho, Omonyashi, Catapra never honey more, and no good on. Because foundation, Cramon boy. Now shall we in now I say Jumawa, the Biagini for you, Jumawa, Omonyeska, Emi Bejiska, and we are getting it 12 o'clock, no one Bejiska Nidiaco. Isi a jine phone ha obi aso nje dwuma ha kromfo nko na ye ha ma a chawofo enye ina di poni nko na omo ye ha.
However, all attempts to reach the Ablekuma Central Municipal Assembly for a response has proved futile.
3 years on, and the situation here at the old Agbogbloshie Onion Market is no different, except for ongoing construction of a hospital that began just barely a month ago. The old Fadama clinic and some scrap dealers are also still counting their losses following the demolition that took place here. Reporting for Channel One News, my name is Sheba Araba Benin.